Whoa.
Here we go.
Hey, what's up with Miles? What's up with your next 5 first rounders? What?
Oh, hell no.
No. I would just say some absurd shit.
Yeah, you're supposed to. Salute.
Hey.
Wow, did he crush that one?
Here we go.
What's going on? What's going on? We are back in the building.
Yo.
Boom, boom. What's goody good? Sports madness. We bite.
You are now tuned into the man cave.
Hey,
When do you get to get this all these fireworks on ESPN? You don't get none. We ain't even played the game yet.
Oh, I can take the next 5 first
Come
rounders.
on, bro.
Yeah, appreciate everybody come. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Shout out to Huddle Northeast Sports, everybody. Shout out to everybody. Network 216, hey. Network 216. 8172, come jump on this. Yes, sir. We gonna do.
Here we go.
Yo.
Yeah, boy, back in the building on this beautiful fall. Well, not fall yet, almost fall. Almost fall. It feel like fall and it look like fall, but it's not fall. It's still technically summer. But we here. That means we had a great weekend of football. Opening week started on Thursday. We're gonna get to all that. But if you're here, we appreciate you, the viewers. Comment, Jesus, salute. You already there? Yes, Caleb looked bad. We're gonna get to that because that was Sunday night. That'll probably be
It was Monday.
that
It was yesterday.
Monday night. So we gonna you know how we do this, Jesus. You've been here for a few years, man. We gonna recap all that stuff, man. But yeah, we appreciate y'all, man, for pulling up, man. We got a few college games we gonna probably review. Not, it's only a couple good games. It wasn't really nothing crazy. But this NFL started on Thursday night with the Cowboys Eagles. That game ended 24-20. Now,
Yeah.
what I saw in that game is what I've been trying to tell Scully since after they won that damn Super Bowl. Bro, y'all lost 1,000 people on that defense. It's not going to be as easy to get back there as you think it's going to be. It's not. Dallas was not supposed to look like that
Look, man. I'm
against
telling
the
you,
Eagles.
they're one of the best defensive players in the league. Top 5 got ejected before the game started. So I can't.
Right. Change their whole defense. So what
Change
are y'all
everything.
really? Yeah. So if he ain't getting off, even if he's playing, if he not getting off, then it's gonna be a lot of games like this. If he has to,
Well, see, the thing is if they double team him, that leaves everybody else open. That means other people won't start getting off. That's the whole point there. Him, whether he's doing his thing or he's taking 2 blockers with him, the defense looks different. Looks
right.
way different.
And their secondary couldn't do much. That's why they gave up 20 points because CD Lamb was catching everything he wanted. I mean, I like it for the first. I like it. I ain't jumping to no conclusions. I'm just going off of what I've seen. I'm sticking to all my guns, all my picks so far. I mean, it was a good game. It was better than I thought it was going to be. I honestly thought they was going to put up about 40 on them. You know what I mean? 40-17, I said. So, yeah, I'm not mad at it at all. How you feel about Dak? You think Dak tried to spit on him first, or was that just Dak spitting?
It looked like Dak trying to spit on him first, and even if he was just spitting,
See, to me, like he was just
maybe
spitting.
Jalen took it like he was trying to spit on him or spit at him,
Yeah.
and then reacted, and that's the problem.
Yeah, man. I hate to see him go out like that. You know what I mean? In the first game, early like that, man. But you can't spit on nobody, man. You can't make contact with the spit. They don't play that shit.
And it proves it's always the second person that gets the trouble because
Right.
see Dak gets in trouble. That's how that works. Jalen was more of the in your face then did it thing. No.
Right. Dak was 21 for 34, 188, no touchdowns, no picks, 0 sacks. So they protected him. The Eagles didn't get no sacks, no turnovers, but he didn't throw a touchdown. Javonte Williams ran for 2 touchdowns, only had 54 yards. CeeDee Lamb, 7 catches, 110. After that, it was George Pickens with 3 for 30, so it really wasn't nothing going on there. So they did a good job as far as the second. They actually did a good job. They didn't give up no touchdowns or anything. Jalen Hurts, 152, 19 for 23. No passing touchdowns in this game at all. No touchdowns, no interceptions. He got sacked 1 time. Hurts ran for 60, 62, 2 touchdowns. Saquon ran for 60 and 1 touchdown. I lost my fantasy by 2 because Jalen didn't throw no passing touchdowns, and A.J. Brown ended the game with 1 catch for 8 yards. 1 catch, 8 yards.
Oh,
Come on, man. I lost because of that shit.
you ain't lose because of it. Somebody else could have done more.
Nah, man.
Nah. Someone else could have done more.
1 for 8 and it's crazy. Jalen, man, that's crazy.
He was only targeted, I think, twice. So I mean, what do you?
I know that's my whole point about Jalen, bro. He's not gonna get. I like that I got him, but he's not gonna get me nowhere points
You gotta
wise.
understand that was against one of the best secondaries with Bland and Diggs.
Yeah, man. But how many games? This is what he does, though. 150 and no touchdowns. This is what he does. He'll get 2 rushing touchdowns, which don't get me a lot. So it's like I need passing touchdowns, man, and I need yards, and that's my thing about Jalen, man. He don't do that. He don't. My point's really about to be proven because he's my quarterback. So I'm gonna be able to show y'all every week. He's not getting me shit.
Here's the deal. If he gets you the fantasy points, your point's not proven.
Well, yeah, but he's not so far. He's not getting me. He's not, bro.
He
But this is what.
how many points?
But they can win like that, though. That's the thing about the Eagles. Saquon only ran for 60 yards, and Jalen ran for 62. He only threw for 152 and did not score a touchdown. They ran for 3 touchdowns.
Hey, that's my point. They didn't even have to throw the ball to the 2 receivers they have. They didn't have to run the ball like crazy, and they still.
Yeah, I know.
Damn,
and it ain't, and it's not that they didn't have to. They don't. That's how they've been playing with Hurts. They don't throw the ball.
They didn't even have to run the ball.
Man,
they had 120 total yards rushing.
No, they had 158. Well,
150 between 3 dudes.
Yeah, well, it was 150 because he lost 8 yards getting sacked, so it was like 150.
But that's what I'm saying. If you think about it, they did all that. They won that game, held it down, and didn't use their true potential.
Right. Well, I mean, they won a Super Bowl like that last year. That's just how they play, man. I'm not an Eagles fan, so I don't care about none of that. I'm talking about him throwing these shows. I'm not a fan of them, so I don't care if they win like that. I want to see him go crazy and be a good quarterback, man. Just stop. If you're going to just run all the time, he might as well be a running back.
No.
He might as well be a running back, bro. Like, I feel like he just taking a position.
Let me ask you a question. Are you going to take what the defense gives you, or are you going to force something to happen?
If I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm going to take what the defense gives me.
So that's what the defense gave him. So that's what he did.
I know, but that does not help his argument to be a top 5 quarterback or even top 10 quarterback.
I'll tell you right now, if I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm telling everybody to F off and don't care. If I keep winning Super Bowls and winning games, and it doesn't matter, does it?
Yeah, because they trying not to put Eli in, and he got 2 Super Bowl MVPs. Can you bring me a lighter?
Eli about to be a Hall of Famer.
I know they trying to say that he shouldn't be a Hall of Famer because even though he got 2 Super Bowl MVPs, they still trying to say it's an argument. Literally, there is an argument that he shouldn't be first ballot or even in the Hall of Fame.
He wasn't a first ballot.
I know they saying he shouldn't be first ballot or in the Hall of Fame. It's a lot of motherfuckers on that panel or that vote for that shit is saying that he shouldn't be a Hall of Fame.
There's a lot of people that shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
That's what I'm saying, but I'm like, how? Salute, Skrills. I'm like, how is that even possible when he got 2 Super Bowl MVPs? That don't even make sense.
Listen, Jalen Hurts gonna do his thing. I mean, he got the W, and again, they didn't have to show out. That they went out there with like a B string type of offensive game plan.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Won the game. So to me, it showed more on Dallas. You really ain't shit.
Trash.
Like you, they did.
Well, it just showed me that they're a little bit better than I thought they was.
Well, I mean,
just a little bit.
They didn't do no turnovers. The offensive line held up, but again, you still had no run defense because I mean whenever they wanted, they did their thing.
Yeah.
It's just, yeah, you're
And they had no run offense.
Well, Javonte Williams got in the middle.
He got 2 touchdowns, but
where
I mean, they
Jalen
ran.
Carter would have been. That's
Yeah.
where Javonte Williams ran.
Right. Well,
This
I'll
shit
take that
was
back.
not-
They both had 50, 54, and 53, Williams and Sanders. So they ran for 119. So both teams ran the ball, just no passing touchdowns. And that's the problem. Dak throws touchdowns. So that just tells me that the secondary for the Eagles played really, really good. They actually might be better than I thought they was going to be, because I thought that was their weakness is their secondary. But they actually held up. Their defensive line is what actually was bending. They didn't break, but that's what was bending. They didn't get no sacks, and they barely stopped the run. So the Cowboys are a little bit better than I thought they was going to be. That's it. That's all I learned from the Cowboys. And for the Eagles, their secondary is a little bit better than I thought they was going to be. They might be way better than I thought they was going to be. That's the only takeaway I got from that game.
All right.
But I liked it. It turned out to be a good game.
It was a good game after that
Yeah.
hour delay. I mean, that shit
Yeah.
was ridiculous, but yeah.
And this Chiefs-Chargers game, I really like what I seen with the Chargers, though. But I will tell you, they got torched in that second half. They got killed in that second half. I'm just saying, they lucky that they was up what they was. Patrick Mahomes threw over 200 yards in that second half. Touchdowns, they went crazy. I'm just saying that the second half was not good for the Chargers. But I like what I saw from Herbert, though. He had 25 for 34. He was efficient, 318, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, sacked 3 times. They only ran for 90 yards. They got to fix that, because that's going to be a problem if Najee Harris running for 5 yards. That's not good. The young boy, actually, I got to get him too. Quentin Johnston. He had 20-something points, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. Keenan Allen, 68 yards and a touchdown. He had 7 receptions. So then they had McConkey, 6 for 74, no touchdowns. I forgot they had Tyler Conklin too. Goodness gracious, 50 yards. He had 50 receiving yards, no touchdowns. So he got 4 easy. He got 4 receiving weapons. I didn't even know he had Conklin. So I love what I see from Justin Herbert, and I love what I seen from Harbaugh too, coaching wise. Just that second half though, you can't do that too many times. They got lucky. They stepped on their knee.
Let me read you off some stats real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are 2 quarterbacks. I'm not going to put their names out there. I'm going to read off their stats.
Mm-hmm.
Total passing yards, and this is 79 career starts.
Mm-hmm.
One's got 21,000. The other one's got 19,000. Completion percentage over these 79 starts, 66.5 to 63.1.
Okay.
Touchdown to interception, 137 touchdowns and 45 interceptions to 143 touchdowns and 64 interceptions.
All right. And which one of those guys threw the most passes?
Hold on. Passer rating, 96.7 to 92.4.
Right. So which one of those threw the most passes though? Because that
don't matter.
Oh, okay. Because if you throw in more passes, you're more likely to have more interceptions.
But if you look at completion percentage, it's 66.5 to 63.1. So
right. So if you go in 10 for 17 or 10 for 15 or 11 for 14, you're not throwing a lot of passes. But if you got the other guy, if he's throwing 40 some passes a game,
let me tell you, both these guys are throwing fucking the ball.
Right.
Like
that's what I'm trying to say.
Probably 30 times a game.
Okay. All right. That's what I was trying to get at. Are they both throwing the ball a lot of game? Because that other one, whoever got the 21,000 yards, that sounds like they're pretty good. Both of them are.
The one that's got 21,000 yards has the other guy beaten every category.
Yeah, who is that?
Who's what?
They already know who is that? The 21,000 yard man.
No, I'm gonna give you the other guy first.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Give me. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Give me the other guy.
The other guy's Josh Allen.
Okay. And he throws the ball a lot. And he
Top
throws the
dog.
ball
He the one, right?
Yeah. And he had what was that? 2 seasons with no receivers?
No receiver. Doing it all, right?
Yeah.
Justin Herbert's the guy that's beating him out in every category.
I can see that. No, I can see that.
How Justin Herbert ain't done shit.
Well, I'm talking about winning wise. I remember I always say he got the talent and he can do the job. I'm just saying winning situations.
I mean,
That's all it is with
it's a
Herbert for me.
game, though. It's not just
He just
him.
did. Now this game that they just now the game that they just won. Now I'll give him his credit, even though the second half they got killed. He came out, he stepped on their neck, and all the defense got to do just don't let them outscore us. And I like that. That's what he has to do. 318, 3 touchdowns, 25 for 34. He has the talent. It's just moments. Now, if he would have lost this game because he threw a pick and they ran it for a touchdown and they won, and they lost 28-27, then I'm talking shit.
You can't
see that moment.
But you can't say they got killed in the second half. The KC only had 15 points, and the Chargers.
Well, I mean. Well, I'm talking about because Patrick Mahomes in the first half
had 200 yards, but he didn't do shit.
Well, he did enough to get 21 points, which I didn't think they was about to get to 21.
Well, he got 15 in the, like I said. He got
15. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I like it.
Threw up 14, so it was like and they still did their thing.
Yeah. No, they did their job. I like what I seen from the Chargers. I ain't here to give them no hate at all. Jesus, we gonna get to that. We not just gonna skip to Caleb. We doing them as we, you know what I mean. We'll get
Josh
to
Allen was never looking like a buzz. He was always doing his thing.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay, I ain't see that one. Josh Allen, nah, hell nah, he's not. No, he did everything by himself for 2 straight years. Like, running game was trash.
Didn't do anything for him.
I know, running game was mediocre as fuck. Everything, like, but the game, it was a good game, man. The Chiefs, they got to go see them Eagles in a rematch. They might start 0-2, but I do like. Yeah. He did that at TCU too. He did that at TCU too. Quentin Johnston, he did that at TCU too. That was the thing.
Johnson dropped 2 passes. He targeted 7 times. He caught 5 balls.
Jamar Chase, or who was that? Not Jamar Chase.
Dropped 4 balls. That's
man. If you drop more than 1 pass, then I got a problem with that shit. I hate that shit. No, not especially when it's stuff that you're supposed to catch. That shit be crazy to me, bro. I don't like that. I'm sorry, I can't get on board with the.
Quentin Johnson was known for dropping passes. Last year, he was the drop.
Yeah, and TCU, he was dropping passes. Yeah, that's a fact. But see, he talking about, man, let's go ahead, man. Josh Allen, because he keeps talking about Josh Allen, man. Let's see.
He wasn't looking like a buzz. He just didn't have a team to do anything with.
Listen. Josh Allen just won an MVP, yo. You can't look like a bust and win MVP. That's impossible.
He's talking about like at the beginning stages of his career.
At the beginning, nah, I don't think he looked like a bust. They team just
again, like, hey, there you go, Jesus. He wasn't highly touted. He wasn't this guy that was supposed to come in and do this shit.
He came from Wyoming. The only thing they said about him was he got the NFL arm and he's big.
Big ass dude with a big ass arm.
That's what they all said. Yep. So we'll go right to that since we don't already got to Josh Allen. Speaking of Josh Allen, 33 for 46, 394, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 1 sack. They only ran for 108. James Cook. I mean, they came back.
They couldn't run. They had to come back.
Right. They came back throwing the ball. So we're not gonna knock the running game on that, but they need to start early running that ball though. Keon Coleman, 8 for 112 and a touchdown. Shit, he spread that around. Shakir, 64 yards. Palmer, 61 yards. James Cook had 58. Dalton Kincaid, 48 and a touchdown. Yeah, he spread that ball around, man. I like it, man. And see the Ravens though, right? Mike?
Listen, hey, I'm telling you right now. Hey, look,
bro. It's over for them.
Be honest, right here.
Yeah, I'm picking I'm probably picking KC in week 2 too, coming off this loss. I don't think they're gonna go to the Eagles and lose after this loss. And the Eagles, they damn near let the Cowboys beat them. CD dropped 2 passes at the end of that game, wide open, and they would have won the game. That's CD's fault. That's why that was bad that he dropped those 2 passes. His 4 was worse than anybody's drops.
Do you know who your offensive player of the week is?
Do I know who my yes?
All right, I'm about to play this. We about to do this right now.
All right.
Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, there.
It could be multiple. There actually could be multiple
They-
because there was a lot of people that put it down.
Yes. Yes. And mine that I'm about to go with is because only reason I'm picking him is because he's a rookie and he threw 42 passes. He balled out. He did not throw an interception. He only threw one touchdown, but he ran for a touchdown. Michael Penix Jr., 27 for 42, 298, one touchdown, no picks. He only got sacked once. They protected him. I'm only picking him because he's a rookie, and that was a very, very, very good performance in a game that they should have won, but Baker Mayfield got the ball, and it's pretty much, come on now. You know what I mean? I'm going with Penix. I am, just because he's a rookie, just because that was his first game, and he did that in his first game, dog. Yes, Jesus, he's legit. He's the future of Atlanta. That's their quarterback. Come on, a rookie doing that in his first game, I love it. Throwing 42 passes.
He ain't a rookie. This is his second year. But
I'm talking about starting your job.
That's his first, like, hey, this is your spot.
This is your right. Everything's on your shoulders. Everything's on your shoulders. If we lose, we're blaming your ass. I'm going with Penix. I was going to pick Josh Allen, though, but I'm going with Penix.
I'm going to go with a guy from that game, from the Buffalo Bills-Baltimore game. And I'm going to go with the man that cost the Ravens the game.
Oh, yeah, 169, 2 touchdowns.
169 yards, 2 touchdowns. Fumble late, and he owned up, took accountability, said, hey, that's on me. I messed up. But
that's the only reason why I didn't pick him. Mike, that's the only reason.
Like that, you don't run from 118.
I know.
Jesus, dude.
But we're all
31,
yes.
Ran for almost
yes. Bro. Listen, I know Saquon did what he did last year, but I'm still picking Derrick Henry number 1, bro. I'm sorry. And the running backs, I'm still taking him number 1. I'm sorry. I am. Go? Salute. Oh yeah, hell yeah, good old Vegas. I'll be back there next year. But man, listen, bro, that boy Derrick Henry different. But what does that tell you though? Lamar, 14 for 19, 209. He threw 2 touchdowns and he ran for a touchdown, and they still lose the game. He didn't even turn the ball over, and they still lost the game. What does that say about their defense, bro? Because they was whooping their ass.
Listen, they was doing their thing. And the thing is, he was keying in on one player. Zay Flowers was 7 catches, 143 yards. He had almost all of the yards.
Yes. That's it. And then Hopkins had 35 on a touchdown.
Yeah.
The next was 13, 10, 5. Yeah, hell yeah. D-Hop.
One-handed catch was nuts.
So does that – I mean, it's only the first week, we know. But this is a different first week game, though, because it's the Ravens and the Bills. So are you worried about the Ravens? You still think they're going to do what they do? I just don't think they're going to get past the Bills. I said it. They not going to get past the Bills. I said that already in the playoffs. No, hell no. Because if they got to meet the Bills, I swear now they not beating them. And I don't think they beat KC. And I don't think they beat who am I thinking?
I ain't gonna go that far.
The Chargers, if they got to play the Chargers, I don't think they beat them. I don't think they beat Denver. It's a few teams I don't think they're gonna beat if they got to meet them in the playoffs, yo. I'm just being completely honest about that shit. I'm sorry. They defense shit the bed. Like they put up 40 points and lost. Fucking crazy. All right, man. That was Friday. Chargers in the Chiefs. So the Chargers start off the top of their division with the
they're tied with
the Broncos. Yeah, with the Broncos and the Raiders 1-2. So it's a 3-way tie after week 1. Let's do it. All right, the Chiefs. That mean y'all last. That mean Mike was right so far. Y'all last after week 1. Y'all last. So y'all better go out there and beat them damn Eagles if y'all want to not be last. All right, let's go to Sunday, man. And them Bengals and them Browns. I already told you that I thought that y'all was going to come out there and beat us, which y'all should have. But y'all always got, for some reason, recently, y'all got this kicker problem, and they don't want to make field goals and extra points. Because even with that last interception, y'all still would have been up by 4 fucking points. 3 points, 3 points, my bad. Y'all would have been up by 3. And I don't think we make go down the field and score on the last drive because the defense got 3 sacks in a row on the previous drive. So I'm just like, yeah, they start eating. looked at his head, and he just went crazy out of nowhere.
Dude, hey, you got your defensive player of the week?
Hell yeah! What? Yes,
man.
go play.
Defensive player of the week.
Man, Myles Garrett channeled his inner Aaron Donald and damn near won that game at the end. I watch out, I got this.
That was back-to-back sacks, and I'll give him the one after that.
I would say
to get my half, but he's the one that shoved Burrow to the ground because it was 3 in a row, and I'd give it to him.
3 in a row, dog.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
watching that shit like, bro, I was mad as hell in the kitchen and working. Like, man, what's up? I was snapping like out of nowhere, and that's why Myles Garrett is still the best because that shit right there, y'all should have won that game. It shows it's literally your kicker's fault. Literally, like.
Oh, it 100% is. And you know what? I did a post on TikTok and said how, I played the Dennis Green.
Yeah.
They are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook because the game was won. Granted, the offense didn't look the best. We were lacking in run game, but Samson looked amazing. Catching the ball, had 50, 60 yards.
Yeah.
Wide receivers were dropping balls, and wide receivers had a ball in their hand twice, and they threw it up to the DB.
Oh, my God.
I'm like, I'm not putting that shit on Flacco. That's not Flacco's fault.
No, hell no.
No, man, dude. The Browns surprised me in certain areas. The defense going back to top form looked good. I was cool with Joe. I mean, dude, Joe was what? He went.
Joe was
31 of 45, 290. He had a touchdown, and then the 2 interceptions, which again was not him. That is
that was off of 10. But y'all only ran for 49 yards. I think the more y'all run Samson, I think y'all gonna be fine. And then y'all gotta that's what I'm about to say. Yep. And then Junkins will be back. But he spread the ball around. I like that. 66 for Judy, 64 for Samson, 63 for Fanning. Harold is going, I'm telling you, 63 for him. 52 for Tillman, 37 for Njoku. I mean, Tillman got the touchdown. So he spread the ball around. I like that. I was surprised. I actually wasn't surprised because Flacco does that. I just thought that you guys would score more points. I honestly did because our defense, I'm actually proud of our defense. They actually showed me that they can actually – hey, Jesus, we remember this argument. I'm pretty sure it was you that said he was trash, and we tried to tell you that he wasn't. We tried to tell you that he wasn't. I remember that conversation, but I'm glad that you understand. He's really good, and he's going to come through for y'all. And the more that y'all give him the ball, Njoku's out of there, unless y'all do the 2 tight end thing. I'm talking about after this, whenever y'all got to pay him again, y'all not going to do it. I'm telling you. Fanning, remember when we talked about Fanning and you said he wasn't good, or you might have just asked if he was good. You might have just asked. It might have been an ask, but I remember we had the conversation with you.
The fact that the Browns defense held that
both defense, power, I'm gonna say both defenses.
The Browns defense held that high power offense.
Oh yeah, 7
damn yards in a half.
Yeah,
7 yards is all you had in the second half.
Yeah. It was bad.
I mean, it don't matter who you are. Whew.
Yeah.
That's insane. It's like they back now. If the offense can start moving a little more, this team is going to surprise some shit.
Yeah.
Again, the kicker, we didn't let him go. He was the best college has seen, most accurate, all this shit. They're going to give him another run. Maybe that was his, first time jitters type stuff. All right, cool. We're going to see what happens. Hey, if he don't work out this next week and this is another one, I'm sending him to the locker room, telling him to pack his shit, and I'm going for 2 every time. I'm going for 4 every single time.
Every time.
I'm going on 4th down every single time.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, I like Jim Schwartz, man. He's definitely one of the best for sure. But that was a good game. We'll take the win. Y'all next, what you think y'all record gonna be after these next 4? Because you know that first 5 is crucial.
I don't know, man. I can't. I don't know.
I'm gonna go back to
the way that looks. It looks like it could win some games.
I think y'all beat the Vikings.
I don't know, man. The Vikings. Listen, we're gonna get to that game. I'm
gonna be honest with you, Mike. Y'all not beating the Packers because we just seen the Packers.
Oh, yeah, the Packers look.
The Packers is bro. They win in that division. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about.
All right, look. Here we go. Oh, what the hell happened? Hey, We might as well do
Robert
this.
Slouch, solid.
We talking about it all. We might
let's
as go
go.
top 5 weekly rankings right now.
Let's go.
Let's go in.
We played them in preseason. Who the hell takes a third game in the preseason like it's bull? We played them in the third game. Everybody played 3 quarters. The Bears are who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
You play to win the game. Hello? You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. That's the great thing about sports. You play to win. And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win. When you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire.
That's right. You don't
Yes,
play
sir.
to win, time to stop.
Yes, sir. And my 5 is definitely I'm considering the team that they played also, and on top of their performance. So I'm picking the Packers number 1 off rip for me because what they just did to the Lions was great. I liked it. It was beautiful. It was almost like the Lions was a whole different team. Like then I'm gonna go with the Bills for that comeback. They put up 41, and that's crazy that they won that game. And then I'm going to go with the Chargers, busting down the Chiefs at 3. And then I'm going to go – I want to say the Steelers, bro, because as good as they looked, I want to put them at 5, but they played the Jets, and they let them score 32 points. So I know, man. That's why I'm going to put the Steelers at 5. I ain't going to lie, because I was surprised in week 1 after them. And then – I'm gonna go with the Rams because they beat the Texans at 4. That's my top 5 rankings for after week 1.
Damn, dude, I can't believe you left Philly off there.
Man, I can't do it, man. I don't like what they did. Just week 1. It's just after week 1. Because Philly, bro, I just don't like how the Cowboys looked against them. I gotta. Next week they got the Chiefs. If they look better against the Chiefs, they'll definitely be in there. It's after week 1. It's only 1 week.
All right. Well, here's my 5. Number 1, Philly. Philly.
Okay.
Dude, your 2 wide receivers weren't even in the game. You ran for only 150 damn yards, and you still won the damn game.
By 4 to a team that didn't do nothing.
The player didn't even play in the game, and you still won the damn game. They number 1. I'm sorry.
Cowboys didn't have their best defensive player either.
Oh, yeah, they did. His name
Michael Parsons gone, bro. No, that was their best. They have nobody now.
Michael Parsons isn't considered part of that team. He was traded before the season started.
Right, so they didn't have him.
That's not their best defensive player. Their best defensive player was on the field. His name's DeRon Bland.
No, bro. No, bro. That's not no factor.
Michael Parsons isn't on their team.
I know he's not. So they was without him. But go
Jalen
ahead.
Carter was on the field.
Eagles
spit and then off the field.
He said, "I'm not swallowing."
So all right. So Philly, then Green Bay, all around. Holy shit! And they are right.
Everything looked good.
That's 1A, 1B type shit.
Yes.
Packers look real good, dominant on all aspects.
They look scary. Jordan Love looked really good.
The Bills, right behind them. I mean, you're beaten down. You are getting whooped on. And you come roaring back and do that thing and create opportunity and capitalize on it. That's all
against the contender.
I mean, that is insane. And then I'm going to take the Chargers. They did what they did against the Chiefs. Herbert came out, showed out. The Chargers defense showed up. Everybody was there. Everybody did their job. They look like they're ready to roll.
Yep.
And I'm going to say 5th. The Buccaneers. I'm going to say Baker Mayfield and the Bucs.
I damn near picked them too.
But they proved that they can go through adversity and drive down the field and win that game in the end.
Right. Scott, I'm with you. I think the Bears about to get smashed by the Lions. They get their bounce back game. And Jesus, Shaw, I don't think it's Bland, but it could be Shaw. I don't really know.
Whoever the best player was on the field.
Come on, Baker just won and pulled out a win.
Not be like that about Baker. Baker has better stats than a lot of these quarterbacks in the last 3 years.
Yes, and he won his division
percentage is better.
Yes, won his
Come on
division 3 straight years, and he just had another touchdown drive, a
Hey,
game-winning
there we-
touchdown drive.
There we go, Cole. We have a little bit different 5, but we have the same 5.
Chargers, Bucks, Packers, Bills, Eagles. Yeah. After week 1, so all right, sound good. Let's move on to another game. We had the Cardinals and the Saints, and I will tell you right now, I like how Spencer Rattler looked, and they protected him. He only got sacked one time. 27 for 46. So they trust him throwing the ball. He threw for 214, but no touchdowns. They only ran for 107, which is a problem with Kamara only having 45 rushing yards and 12 receiving yards. So without Drew Brees, Kamara is just another guy because if you don't throw him the ball, he's just another guy. I think they're wasting.
Hold on, Jesus. What are you talking about? 3 interceptions.
Baker has 0 interceptions,
He
buddy.
didn't have any interceptions. He threw 3 touchdowns, no interceptions in that game.
Baker had 167, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He got sacked one time. They only ran for 101, and he had the most rushing yards with 39. So Baker had the most rushing yards, and he threw 3 touchdowns. So he had all the touchdowns. Nobody else scored except for the receivers that he threw the ball to. That's it. No running back touchdowns. He just threw, Mike Evans. Ibuka had 2 touchdowns, and Bucky Irvin had a touchdown. So Baker did everything. He was the leading rusher.
Baker is the dude, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Browns are dumb. Baker's the dude.
Yeah. So the Cardinals got a win in week 1. Kyler still looked like a middle-of-the-road quarterback. He efficient, though, 21 for 29, 163, 2 touchdowns, but he got sacked 5 fucking times.
Hey, what about all these Ohio State wide receivers showing out?
Because that's what we do, man.
70-plus yards receiving, and all had a touchdown besides Olave.
Yeah, man. That's what we do, man. We produce elite receivers.
Hey, George Kittle just got placed on the IR.
Yeah. He about to miss some weeks, they said.
This is going to be his year.
Yeah, they said he about to miss some weeks, too.
Yeah, this is on the IR, you miss 4 no matter what.
Yep. But yeah, I liked how Spencer Rattler looked. He just needed to throw some touchdowns. The Colts went out there and beat the fucking brakes off the Dolphins.
Indiana Jones, boy.
But he won't do that again. It's only going to be against teams like that.
You gotta see. We don't know.
We're going to be against teams like that, though. Against like Miami. Miami's not a good team. They're terrible.
We didn't think he was going to do anything. He's done something that only 4 other quarterbacks have done ever, and that's score on every drive and have 250-plus with 2 touchdowns. Every drive he scored.
Well, he threw 1 touchdown, but I know, and he ran for 2, so he had 3 total touchdowns. He had
7 scoring drives. Like no quarterback has done that. 7.
Yeah, some of them was field goals. Yeah, some of them was field goals. 3 of them was touchdowns, and 4 of them was field goals. So yeah, he scored on every drive. I like it. You know what I mean?
Now you're talking crazy. You talking absolutely crazy.
Yeah, he wild because Baker is way better
throwing than half these dudes do. In 3 seasons,
he a prisoner of the moment.
Touchdowns in 3 seasons.
But he a prisoner of the moment. Danny Jones didn't even play last year. He was so ass.
Come on now. He
only playing right now because Anthony Richardson sucks. If Anthony Richardson didn't suck, Danny Jones wouldn't be playing. He'd be a backup.
Man, you got some hate for Baker for some reason, man. Baker is a good-ass QB, man.
And he about to win his division for the 4th straight year.
This dude's balling out.
He might, because Penix and might have something to say.
He did what he did with the Browns with the playoffs one game. He's doing shit with the Buccaneers. Come on now, you can't hate that dude.
Tua ass.
Tua done. They need.
Yeah, he ass. After that game, I'm with y'all. I'm convinced he's ass.
Hey, trash. Trade Hill. Trade Waddle. Fire the coach. Time to blow that whole situation up.
Trade a chain, all them motherfuckers. Get them all out.
Lose every game and go for the number 1 pick. I mean, hey, look, trade Hill. Try to get yourself a top.
Go pick. Get Drew Ayler because he can play in the code. He coming from Penn State. Yeah, he coming from Penn State. He can play in the code. He probably gonna be one of the top quarterbacks in the draft. I don't know if he's the top, but he's one of them though, for sure. But that's a guy that can come in and play and all because they've been having a problem with Tua not being able to play in cold weather and shit. So I know they
playing cold weather.
that's a fact, boy. Tyreek should be able to. That motherfucker's playing.
But I mean, you got to have someone to throw on the ball. He can burn down the field no matter what the weather is.
That's a
He's
fact.
a type of wide receiver, and you just got to be able to do it.
That's a fact. Let's go to Raiders and the Patriots.
How about send T. Hill to the Browns?
Nah, send him back to KC. That's the only place I think he gonna thrive because Mahomes already got that. You know what I mean? Mahomes ain't scared to just throw it. Like,
send him back to KC.
But this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Andy Reid is, if he come back there, Andy Reid already gonna be like, all right, you allowed to just throw that bitch. No other coach is gonna do that.
I mean, it would benefit KC. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But I think it would benefit Hill too because they already got the way that they play. No other coach is gonna be like, go out there and just throw the ball and just hope. No, Andy Reid's going to do that. That's what I'm saying. Andy Reid don't care. He's going to tell Patrick Mahomes, and Patrick Mahomes is going to do it. I'm just going to throw that bitch and you just run and go get it. No other team's going to do that.
Hey, I tell you right now, the Browns are doing something because they just
Flacco would do that. Flacco would do that. Joe Burrow would do it too.
They just redid Denzel Ward's contract. His $13 million and turning it into incentives and bonuses. So they cleared up a shitload of space for some damn reason. All of a sudden, they just did that. I don't know what they're clearing up for, but they just
unless they about to give Judkins a lot of money.
No, they already gave him his money. He got his
money. He already got it. He already signed and all that.
Yeah, he already signed.
Okay.
He'll be playing this week. That's what I'm saying.
Atlanta, Penix. Penix will throw it to him. He'll do that. Just go get it.
Him out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, Penix throw bombs. Yeah, that's a fact. Oh, that might, outside of Kansas City, that might be the best place. Or Justin Herbert, the Chargers, bro. Oh my God, I'm strictly quarterbacks that will just throw the ball. Go get it. There's only a few of them that'll do that. That'll coach will allow them to do that. Matt Stafford and with the Rams, but they already got I'm just naming teams with that type of quarterback.
I'm gonna say a team, and this is gonna be fucking outrageous for me to say. Dallas.
Dak could put it up there. Yes.
Ball.
Oh, him and CeeDee Lamb. Oh man, Dallas would actually be scary.
Pickens be in the slot.
Yeah. Dallas would actually be scary if they added him.
Dak throw for 100 million yards a game. That dude.
And he throwing 50 passes a game and shit.
It'd be insane to see him over there.
All right, man. The Raiders and the Patriots. The Patriots is a team we think gonna have a pretty decent season, but. Well, I like it, but Geno went out there. He done got. It's crazy how he went from super ass to a good quarterback. 24 for 34, 362 yards. He threw 360 fucking 2 yards. 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Got sacked 4 times. They only ran for 56 yards. Genty 38 and a touchdown, which I think that'll pick up. Zamir White only had 8 yards. I think the running game will pick up, but. Brock Bowers 5 for 103. Jacoby Myers.
Put Hill over there.
Yes, that would be because Geno's gonna throw that damn ball.
Brock Bowers is your guy, and he just got hurt.
Well,
what happened there?
Right.
Myers and Hill.
Jacoby Myers was 8 for 97, 54 for Tucker, 45 for Thornton, 38 for Mayer at the tight end, and that's pretty much where that stops at. But
or you put him on the other side on the Patriots because. They don't really got nobody as a receiver. That Boutte dude just showed out, but we don't know where he really is, and they got Diggs.
Well, shit, Drake May threw for 287 yards, 30 for 46. They let him throw the ball 46 times, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 4 sacks. So it was 9 sacks total. Henderson, 27 rushing yards. That's pretty much it. They ran for 60. What you call him, Boutte? 103 yards, 6 catches. Hunter Henry, 66. Stephon Diggs, 57. Demario Douglas got the touchdown, and he had a -2 receiving yards.
Hey, Jesus, I would take Hill here. If we somehow made that work, I'd take Hill here, and it'd be Tillman, Judy, and Hill.
Flacco will air it out, but you think Stefanski will let him? You think Stefanski will let him do the Tyreek shit? I'm talking about the way that you play when you got Tyreek.
Be all right with it because we got Isaiah Bond, who's like he is a young.
Damn, I forgot y'all got him. And no, I don't think. Oh yeah, that is a young Tyreek, bro. I don't know if y'all need Tyreek because Isaiah he's going to turn into that.
Bring him for Tyreek to teach him.
My goodness, bro. Because I forgot y'all had him.
Dylan Gabriel to the
Yeah.
Dolphins. Here, you could have a rookie quarterback.
Oh, I like that. I like that. He played in Oklahoma and he played in Oregon.
He's younger and he's got way more experience.
All-weather quarterback. Yep. Oh, I like that though. I do. I like that. Dylan
makes
to Miami.
move up the list, and I like that because
I like that.
Go out there, be chucking that ball down.
I know. Yeah, I like that. But Geno looked good. The Raiders look good against the Patriots defense. I like it. I think the Raiders got a chance to do something that we ain't even thinking that they gonna do, but they got a chance looking like that. The most surprising performance was from the Steelers for me and Aaron Rodgers. That motherfucker got sacked 4 times, but he was 22 for 30, 244, 4 touchdowns, no picks. And they only ran for 40 or 53 yards, man. Like, I'm impressed. I'm sorry. It's only 1 week, and it was against the Jets, who was supposed to have a really good defense. I'm impressed. When the last time Aaron Rodgers had a game that good?
Listen, let me try to give you this game perspective here. If you really look at this box score, a lot of that came in the last quarter. They had to come back. That was the fourth quarter. All that shit started happening.
Yeah, and they did it though.
My surprise is the Jets because they played a hell of a game. Justin Fields, dude, went out there and did it because he had talent around him, and he did his game.
Only one sack.
My thing at the end, he should have probably ran for that first down instead of throwing it over to Wilson, who got lit the fuck up, and Ramsey busted his ass. And
because he had 48 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Like, Breece Hall had 107 on the ground, but Justin had both the rushing touchdowns. He should have definitely ran the ball on that. You're right. Garrett Wilson, 95 on a touchdown.
He the 2 linebackers, but I think he still could have got that first down. They might have won that damn game.
But the Jets' problem, I think their problem is going to be that they only have Garrett Wilson. Because Breece Hall had 38, Tyler Johnson 31, Taylor 20. Like, that's going to be their problem is their receivers, I think.
Hey, man, put Tyreek Hill over there in New York.
Jesus, everything fixed. That could be fixed, but I don't know. I mean, I don't see how I don't see the refs can fix the game as far as calls and the way that the game go, but throwing 4 touchdowns, you can't fix throwing 4 touchdowns.
Hey, look, I'm telling you right now, one of those damn touchdowns, I was watching, and I swear to God, all of a sudden that ball got thrown, and there was a Pittsburgh dude wide open. There was no one even around him. They all ran up for some reason. I don't know why the whole defense moved up, but he was back there. Cal Austin caught that ball, ran freely into the end zone. It blew my mind.
Yep. Good play calling, man. Missed assignments, blown coverages, all type of shit.
Big time. That was a blown thing.
And I liked it. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers sustained that the whole season, but it's a good first showing.
I think that was his revenge game against the Jets and how they talk shit about him pretty much and all this other stuff. And it's not about the players. It was more about the front office and some of the coaching and how they were talking their shit because, he's cool with all the players. It was more about that. And he had to show up and show out, and he did. Now, I don't know if he can do that every week. No. He only had 244 yards. He got 4 touchdowns, but he only had 244. And the run game wasn't even all that great.
No, fuck no.
I mean, so I don't know. And that defense, Fields walked all over the defense.
Well, yeah, he did.
And then Breece Hall ran all over that damn defense. I mean, so I don't know.
I mean, I think the Jets will end up with a better season than the Steelers, though.
Yeah, I do. I feel like the Steelers could be last in our division.
Yeah, I just don't think Aaron Rodgers sustained that level of play, man. I don't, man. But
that defense had weaknesses, man, and they showed the holes, and that's the problem. We're not used to Pittsburgh defense having holes like that.
Right.
Now, and especially allowing someone to run for over 100 yards.
Yeah, they don't do that.
Pittsburgh don't do that.
Type giving up 3 rushing touchdowns and shit.
Pittsburgh don't do that shit.
Yeah, no, they don't. But I'm glad they're doing it. Keep doing it. The Giants and the Reds in the Washington football team I wasn't surprised by this game. I wasn't surprised that the Giants only scored 6 because new quarterback. They couldn't run the ball. Russell Wilson was the was the leading rusher. They had no rushing touchdowns, no passing touchdowns. Like they didn't do nothing. Like I wasn't surprised at all because they young and Russ is a new quarterback, so nothing spectacular there. And the Commanders, Jaden continued to do what he does: 19 for 30, 233, 1 touchdown. They ran for 220 as a collective. Deebo Samuel 77 yards and then 34, 31, 27. So it's just just one of those games. It was more of a defensive type of game. That's why the stats is looking like they.
We talked all that shit saying that front seven for the Giants is nasty.
They got 3 sacks.
They got 3 sacks, but they let fucking 200 plus yards rushing.
Yeah, 220 as a collective. Yeah.
That front seven, if all you can do is get to the quarterback and you can't stop the run, then you trash.
Facts. But but they line. That means they linebackers was trash too.
Okay, that front seven ain't what we thought. Maybe they needed a game. I don't know, but that shit was looking bad. And I think Russell Wilson he looked like shit.
Yeah, 13. He was 17 for 37, 168. And he got sacked 3 times.
Yeah,
or 2 times. He got sacked 2 times.
Jackson out there and just see what Jackson does and let him play. Soon enough. In the next couple games, if shit don't change, let Jackson play.
I think they give Russ the whole season, but he only getting this one season. They're not bringing him back as a starter next year. Jackson will be, unless he's super, super, super garbage. Now, if they just keep losing, hell yeah, he's out of there. But if they start winning some games and they're in the middle of the pack, they'll let him play.
Is Jackson Dart?
Jackson's their guy.
He gonna start him as soon as possible. So
fuck
don't be surprised if it ain't fucking week 4. You see Jackson Dart out there.
Fuck yeah, man. And a team that I think is gonna be the worst team, maybe the second worst team, because the Titans is probably gonna be the worst team. Jaguars, Panthers. The Panthers got a mud hole stumped in them. Bryce Young, man, 2 interceptions. I'm telling you, he's not it. He's not it. I don't think he's ever going to be it. Not because it's his size in the NFL. How he don't got the Drew Brees arm talent and IQ to be that small, or even Russ in the early Russ days. You know what I mean? He's just so little, man. And I think it's a problem. He was 18 for 30. You can't hear me? Yeah, I can hear you.
Your mic,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't hear you.
Oh shit. My shit ain't muted or nothing. Can you hear me now? Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me? No? What the fuck? All my stuff good.
I don't know where you went.
All right, I can't hear you now. Technical difficulty.
You.
Okay, I can hear you now. I don't know why you can't hear me. My stuff is.
Man, that's crazy. But hey,
all right, go ahead.
I don't know. I still can't hear you. Can y'all hear Jay? Am I the only one not hearing Jay? All right, Jay dipped out. Look, he was talking about Carolina, Jacksonville. Listen, both these quarterbacks are trash. Both of them. Trevor Lawrence was 19 of 31 for 178, a touchdown and an interception. Oh, Jesus could hear both. All right.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. And Jesus said he could hear you then. I don't know why all of a sudden it just made it to where I couldn't hear you, but Jesus said he was able to hear you both. But
all right.
I was just talking about how both these quarterbacks are trash. Bryce was trash, but Sunshine went 19 of 31, 178 with a touchdown and interception.
And an interception. No sacks though, but ETN ran for 143.
That's where the game was. That he did that and opened that up big time for that team.
Yeah, I just both of those guys are gonna be backups at some point in time, man. I don't like what I see from either one of those dudes. It's not even really worth talking about. But we already brought up Baker and them, so we know what Baker did. We know what Penix did because I picked him as my performance of the week. How after that first game, how confident are you in Penix and the Falcons? Because they did what we thought they was going to do. They used Bijan. They did a lot of things that we thought they would do.
Penix went 27 to 42, 298 a touchdown. Problem is the rushing game wasn't there. The run game was not.
I'm talking about receiving. Bijan was he was the leading receiver. But we said that they was going to use him in the receiving more. I just think in Atlanta, their run offense is their offensive line rushing. They can protect the pass all day, but they cannot protect the run. They're not confident to run the ball.
Maybe it's not them. Maybe it was the Buccaneers' run defense.
Maybe, yeah, because they ran for 69. All like they had 3 20-yard rushers. You know what I mean? So they had one touchdown.
What I did like though is Pitts was used. You know,
Yes,
having
yes.
catch 59 yards. I think
Yes.
he's going to continue to get used and be better with Penix back there. So I mean, I'm happy for that because Pitts needs this year to prove that he's this dude. So he gets paid, he can stay on Atlanta, whatever it is, but he's got to show out.
If Bijan Robinson is going to be your leading receiver, they have to have a running game to be successful. Because if Drake London not doing nothing, he had 55 yards.
He got hurt too. So
yeah, he got hurt. Then Ray McLeod had 51. Washington had 33. I think the way that Penix plays, they let him throw 42 passes, so they trust his arm. They trust him to make good decisions. I think as the season goes on, he's going to be like the season Jaden Daniels had, the rookie season CJ had. I think he might have one of those type of seasons. Second in a division.
I agree. I think Tampa wins it and they come in second.
Yeah.
Because look, think about it last year. Atlanta swept them.
Yeah.
Beat them both times, but Tampa still won the division. It could flip-flop, but Tampa's looking like they're going to be that team.
And I know Mike Evans happy he ain't got to be the primary guy no more.
That's another thing that's going to come down to it because if Mbuga is playing the way he is, because he called that play.
Monster.
He did in the national championship. He went out there and said, hey, do this post route. I guarantee you I'm getting a touchdown. They called it. He ran out there, got it, won the game.
Bro, on the game, it's the same thing. Put him on that post, bro. He kills that route.
That dude is nuts. They might be able to trade Chris Godwin, get some shit back for him, get a pick, whatever the hell they're going to do. And Chris Godwin might be going to another team because they might have their dude now.
Yeah, because Chris Godwin didn't even have a catch.
Well, he didn't play.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch it. I didn't watch. Okay, I didn't know
he's hurt. So
okay, I was gonna say
that might be a guy they decide to trade if they want to gain some ground on some draft picks or do something because they might be able to get themselves a second or a third round pick for him, or even some players back or something.
Right.
There's teams that could use Chris. I mean, Chris is a great receiver. It's just if this young buck, literally that young buck, is gonna step up that way, why not?
Right, makes sense. Makes sense. You wanna let's see. We got the Seahawks and the 49ers. Brock Purdy got to get those interceptions down, but 26 for 35, 277, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, 1 sack. They ran for 119. McCaffrey has 69 rushing yards, no rushing touchdowns. Parcells, I had him on my fucking bench. AJ, you might have to take a seat for him. 4 for 108. He didn't score a touchdown, but man, he got a lot of points. He had 15 on the fucking bench. I'm really considering letting him play this week. I promise you. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Look at matchups.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, and the Eagles play the Chiefs, so I don't think AJ's gonna get the ball. I think they're gonna run the ball a lot and all that. I don't think they.
Hey, look at what the Chargers just did with those guys.
Yeah, but that's Justin Herbert. That's not Justin. That's Justin Herbert, though. He's allowed to throw the ball 40 fucking times. Jalen Hurts only gonna throw the ball 30 times. He gonna have 15 completions, maybe. You know what I mean? He's not gonna throw a lot of yards, man. Like, but I'm just saying.
CMC caught 9 catches and 73 yards on top.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. So he's back. He just got to get in the end zone now. But it was a 17-13 game. I like Brock Purdy. I like how his comeback. He looked good. If he keep playing like this, they'll fuck around and give him comeback player of the year at the end of the year. Sam Darnold, 16 for 23, 150, no touchdowns, no picks, sacked 1 time. Now, only getting sacked 1 time. I don't think it was a too many hurries, but you got to be better than that without Justin Jefferson, because we got to consider that he had Justin Jefferson in Minnesota. That's a big factor to his success.
Yeah, JSN.
I know, but I know, but Smith and Jigma still got another year or two before he's a Justin Jefferson. You know what I mean?
Damn.
But he had 9 for 124, no touchdown. So
no, that's not the damn and I'm doing.
No, I'm talking.
He had 2 fumbles. JSN had 2 fumbles and lost one of them. This dude's dropping the ball like that. You better clean that shit up.
Yeah, he got to clean that up. Cooper Kupp only had 2 catches for 15 yards. I think their wide receiver room is going to be the problem. Smith and Jigba will be he might have 1,300 receiving yards this year, but it ain't going to matter because nobody else is going to do shit. They only ran for 84. Kenneth Walker, 20 rushing yards, 47 for whatever, Zach, whatever his last name is. So that overall was a terrible offensive performance for the Seahawks. 49ers look good, though, even though they only scored 17 points. They got to get more touchdowns if they want to be successful in the NFC for sure.
It was, and Purdy did what he had to at the end of the game. The scrambles, the reason why they won, but the Seahawks turning the ball over.
Yes.
Again, that's another hurt.
Yes.
Turn the ball over. Niners capitalized, sealed the game.
Got to clean that shit up, man. Let's go on to the team that the team I think is going to be the worst team. Denver Broncos played the Titans in Denver. Gave them a nice little work. Now, this 12 for 28 for Cam Ward, 112, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He got sacked 6 times. That's the issue that the Titans are going to have, and that's the reason. That's the biggest reason, I should say, why I think that they're going to be the worst team, because they will not protect him at all this season. They won't. They haven't protected a quarterback in a few years. They're not going to start now. And I feel bad for him that he got as good as he is, he has to start his career without an offensive line. So, I mean, they ran for 71 yards. They didn't do nothing through the air, man. Like, that shit was horrible. 112.
They're trying to blame the receivers not catching the ball, and there was some drops that should have been right there, but there was some errant throws.
Well, Calvin Ridley had 8 targets, 4 catches, 27 yards. So he threw him the ball, but he missed him a few times. You know,
He missed a few times, and Calvin dropped a couple.
Dropped some shit. They got Tyler Lockett. Did Tyler Lockett play?
I don't know.
Because he didn't get no catches or nothing, so I don't know. Yeah, he played. He got 1 target. He only threw the ball to him 1 time. That's going to be a problem. Gunnar Helm, he only threw the ball to him 2 times. That's a problem. Like, you got good receivers on your team. You only threw the ball to Calvin Ridley 4 times.
Oh no, he threw 8, but
8. My bad. He threw it only 8 times. No, if you're not going to throw the ball to nobody else, then Alec A.O. Minor, whatever, he's a good young guy, but he's a rookie though.
They threw him 7 times.
7 fucking times, and he only caught 2 of them.
So, yeah, he was the problem. That dude was dropping the ball and shit.
Yes, bro, that's not good. If Cam Ward's not going to distribute the ball, if they're not going to put him in a position to be successful, and I think that's just they're going to be the worst team because their offensive line is terrible. Denver Broncos did what they were supposed to do. Bo Nix, they didn't have to do much, but he had a horrible performance. 25 for 40 is terrible. 176, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. They ran for 151. My thing is, okay, it's his second year. He might have a sophomore slump. People done figured out some things that he do, so I'm not knocking Bo Nix for that because he's a sophomore quarterback. We actually expect to see some shit like this from him. So I'm not even looking too much into that. J.K. Dobbins, I think he should get more than 16 carries if the Broncos want to be successful. He has to. 16 ain't enough. 16 for 63. He had a touchdown, but if he's getting the ball 16 times and only rushing for 63, that means he's not getting a lot of yards. So you want to get him up to 25 or something like that.
Now that rookie though, 6
for 70. Yes,
but his long was 50. So
that's what I'm saying.
Run, but still. That means 5 others.
Well, unless he's doing that every game, then yeah, you want to give him the ball more. But if that's if that's not his norm, you want to get JK the ball like 20 sometimes. If that's not dude's norm, if that's his norm, yeah, feed me Seymour for sure. So the Broncos, we ain't looking too much into that. Of course, it's the Titans. They're going to be the worst team, so it don't really matter. What we got next? This was actually surprising. This next one, the Packers and the Lions. It was I'm pretty sure on our pick I picked the Packers, but I didn't expect it to go the way that it went. Jordan Love, he had a good game. He didn't have to do a lot. 16 for 22, very efficient, 188, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 0 sacks is a key factor for Jordan Love coming off that injury. You don't want him to hit the ground a lot. Jacobs ran for 66 yards, 19 carries, and a touchdown. After that, everybody had 4, 3, and 1. Romeo Dobbs 2 for 68 was the high, which I'm not mad at that. I would like to see Tucker Kraft get, he had 4 targets. He need to get more targets. Matthew Golden, of course, as the season go on, he's a rookie. They're going to give him more targets. And Jaden Reed, he only had 5 targets. He caught 3 for 45 and a touchdown. He needs to get like 8 to 10 targets a game. And I think they'll be very, very successful. Now, the Lions, on the other hand, Jared Goff was very efficient. 31 for 39, 225, 1 touchdown. He threw a pick, but he got sacked 4 times. You can't do that. They only ran for 46 yards. Gibbs, 19 yards. Montgomery, 25. What the fuck?
That's what can happen.
Wow. No wonder they got their ass whooped.
They couldn't run the ball, man.
They couldn't run the ball.
The defense stood up and held that run game, and that made Sonic and Knuckles be absolutely nothing.
Damn, they neutralized them, though. Like, that's what you call neutralizing a 2-headed monster.
Yeah.
Damn. So that means the Packers was Dr. Robotnik then.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Let's go to see now. The Texans, they played the Rams. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. I think the Texans aren't going to be that good.
I don't know if that was more about the Texans' offense or the Texans' defense.
Well, I think it was the Rams only scored 14 points. So for me, it was more about their offense. CJ, 19 for 27, 188, 0 touchdowns, 1 interceptions, 3 sacks. He didn't throw a touchdown. They didn't get a rushing touch. They didn't score any touchdowns. So it definitely was their offense. Nick Chubb, 13 for 60. And then it was CJ Stroud with 32. What's good, Scully?
What up?
The highest receiving was Higgins with 32 and then 30, 28, 27. So they didn't distribute the ball well, but
or they distributed the ball well. They just didn't do nothing.
They did because a lot of people got a catch, but they just didn't do nothing with it, man. I don't think the Texans, I think they actually not going to be that good this year.
They're still going to win their division unless Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think they still win the division, but it's going to be like how Baker and them been doing, 9-8 or some shit, like weird record.
Hey, that Titans look pretty good, man. They shot.
No, they did.
That was a good game.
You said the Titans?
Titans have a defense. They offense is bad.
I was about to say their offense was terrible.
No, they offense. Who did they play?
The Broncos.
The Broncos, and they didn't.
That's
do
what I'm
shit.
saying. Well, I'm going off of fantasy for week
6
one. You know,
sacks.
bro.
Well, fantasy, yeah, but 6 sacks.
Yeah, bro. I know, Mike. Me and Mike got Bro. Bro Nick's had 8 points. That Titans defense showed up, but that offense didn't do much. You're right. Ridley didn't do much or nothing.
Yeah, they didn't do nothing at all. Like literally, nothing.
No,
He only threw 112
No,
yards and got sacked 6 damn times. Like they didn't do shit.
Yeah,
That's
they didn't
horrible.
do much or nothing.
But yeah, the Rams won 14-9. I just don't think the Titans. I don't think the Texans gonna be that good. They might still win their division, but they're not gonna be a contender. I don't think. I don't see it, man.
Pretenders.
Yeah, and then we had that great Ravens Bills game.
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
Yeah, we already went to that. So, what's your thoughts on that game, Kelly?
That was something else, man. You know what? That was something else, bro. Like, man, Derrick Henry's phenomenal, bro. But then that fumble, but then you let the Bill. I picked the Bills to win it, and the Ravens. They left him in the game. They like Mike put up on the reel yesterday. They were who he thought they were. Like you can't put Josh Allen in a chance to win at home, and they pulled out. That shit was crazy.
What's the first thing you think when I tell you Lamar was 14 for 19, 209, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, 2 sacks, and Henry ran for 169, 2 touchdowns, and Lamar ran for 70 and a touchdown, but they still lost 40-41. What is the first thing that popped into your mind?
Ravens defense. That defense did not show up, bro. Like, I get it. Henry, they wouldn't even have put up 40 if it wasn't for Derrick Henry. So you can't, even though that game came down to that fumble, I'm not going to fault Derrick Henry. The boy was averaging 20 yards a carry. It was ridiculous, bro. But that Ravens defense, trash.
That's what I think.
Speaking of that, who's your offensive player of the week?
Let me go. Oh, did y'all do the
Yeah, we
segments?
did.
I'm a little late.
I picked Penix. I picked Penix because rookie. He had a great game, like a phenomenal game in his first game. So I picked him, and Mike picked Derrick Henry, of course, which I was gonna pick him, but Penix did some shit. If it wasn't for Penix doing what he did as a rookie, I would have picked Derrick Henry.
Penix put up. I got a few of them. I got a few of them. Penix put up a hell of a game. I would have gave it to King Henry if it wasn't for the fumble, but I got my honorable mentions are Justin Herbert, Daniel Jones, and Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like, man, Rodgers,
Aaron Rodgers,
touchdowns,
bro. I'm not
Daniel
even gonna
Jones.
hold you. I wouldn't have been mad if any one of y'all would have picked him. I was shocked.
Bro, I got him on my list. I just put Henry up there just for the stats, but the fumble kills him. But Justin Herbert finally slaying Herbert finally slaying the Chiefs. Daniel Jones balling. Mike called that, and Aaron Rodgers, bro, look like he's out there doing the Green Bay Joe. He's out there look like Green Bay Packers. But I'm gonna give it to as far as win. Well, I got a player of the week. Stats wise, I'm gonna go with King Henry. But if I'm gonna go with a winning team, I'm gonna go with Justin Herbert, bro. We talked about it last week, right, Mike or Jay? We was trying. It's time to see it. Finally slayed the dragon.
No, he did it. Yeah, I ain't talk bad at all.
So,
the only thing I said was they let the Chiefs come back in that second half. That wasn't a good thing, but they held on to the game, and that's all that mattered. They bend, don't break, and I like that. That's great. That's what they're supposed to do. And the Chiefs is the type of team where you're not just gonna go blow them out. So if you do blow them out like the Eagles did, okay, you did your thing. But if not, still win the game is a really good fucking thing when they try to come back on you. So I like what I saw, and I think Harbaugh is about to coach those boys to a really good season. Y'all, you got me, Mike. After that, just 1 week performance, because I didn't even expect them to look like that. I didn't. I just like how they looked. It ain't that they won the game. It's the way they looked doing it. That shit was amazing, bro. I liked it.
And we needed him to show up and do his thing. But I think it's more about the Chiefs. It's more about the Chiefs. Now they got Worthy on the injured list. No Rashee Rice. Kelsey only had one cup, 2 big catches.
Kelsey got an injury too, didn't he? Kelsey got hurt too. He tweaked some shit. Yeah, he tweaked some shit though. They ain't say he was out, but But I think they made adjustments. That second half, they made adjustments though, and they came back and it was a close game at the end. So I will say they're not completely. I'm not 100% convinced that they win a division now after that game. I'm not. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. I'm not.
I'll tell you what.
I'm gonna say they're not out of this shit. I'm telling you, the adjustments that they made. Tell you what. Now y'all better be worried. Y'all better be worried because Dallas would. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to shit on y'all or nothing. The way that Dallas look, bro, a better team will beat y'all if y'all playing like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'll give you that. If y'all, there's not much I want to say. I know y'all want me going on the Eagles, but what I can say
don't walk
is
into the Chiefs game thinking y'all about to just beat them. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's it.
No,
I think y'all win the game. I think y'all win, but just don't walk in there like that, bro. Don't.
I got more confidence in playing the Chiefs than I do the Cowboys. I knew that divisional games. Of course. Yeah, you seen that Browns and Bengals game. Joe Burrow. I know you talking about court, and you know we're gonna do this every week, Jay. I would have. You had Jalen Hurts, but I had Joe Burrow. Come on, dog.
Yeah.
Come on.
Bro, if you had Jamar Chase, you was pissed.
Pissed. Between the two of them, they got 11 points between the two of them.
AJ Brown, I was pissed. I'm not gonna hold you.
I know.
I'm not. Next
but you
week,
still won. You won.
No, I lost by 2.
Oh shit!
I'm surprised 2 points, I won. Yo. I ain't gonna say it wasn't completely because of that, but bro, nobody really did shit on my team though. Nobody. Jalen Hurts had the most points. He had 24 points.
And you was mad about that. But you know what? This is what I was saying about going back to the Eagles. Going back to that. Look, the first game is a preseason game. None of these guys play all preseason. It's like, okay, come on. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase ain't putting up them numbers. A.J. Brown is not putting up them numbers. You know, come on. Bro Nix is not putting up the numbers. So when we do play the Chiefs, I feel like you're going to see a way better Eagle team this week than you did last week.
I think y'all going to run it all over them. A.J. might have to sit down for Parcells because he went crazy just for this week because I don't think Jalen's going to be throwing the ball like that. I think it's going to be a lot of running and a lot of Jalen running, a lot of Saquon running.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
to win that game because that's how you beat the Chiefs. But except for if you the Chargers, because they just went out there and threw the ball all over the fucking place.
Who was your
defense was
defense?
Myles Garrett, baby.
You already know.
Three sacks in a row in that fucking game, even though they lost.
That
Who
shit
you
was
got?
good. I got Myles Garrett, and I got the Rams defense. The Rams defense showed up, bro.
Yeah, I like
Big
that.
time.
We didn't do
They
the
shut
team
shit
defense,
down.
but I do like that though. I like that. We might have to start
I
throwing
just
that
do.
in there.
Yeah,
We might have to throw
I
that
knew
in there
you.
too.
I knew.
When we do the
Well,
player, just pick the defense
yeah.
off. Pick a defense on team also. I
Well,
like
the only reason why I did that is because it was hands down that it's Myles Garrett singly. I know all y'all had Myles. So I like,
easy. Yeah, hell yeah. Even though
What
they
was
lost,
your-
it was still Myles Garrett.
What was your upset of the week?
We ain't do that yet. Here we go.
If you
Okay,
look
good.
at it wasn't
Good.
an upset. If you
There was one. There was
we still got to pick one though.
Later.
It's a segment. We got to do it. Run it.
that was an upset, but it's
We got to pick one, Mike. We can talk
gotta
about
pick
it. Get
one,
into
Mike.
it when
We
you
gotta
after we do
pick
it.
one.
You can
Let's get
you can
in
make
it.
your
Let's
point
get
after
it.
you run it. You can make your
Let's
point
get
after you
it.
run it.
Let's get it. Man, K,
He's playing against left and bitches bread is not playing against left and the bitches find the guy back for Miller. You think I'm a goddamn fool? All these ass questions every night. And stay out here asking all his dumb ass questions. Stupid. What's up? Ask me that stupid ass shit every night.
all right. Your upset of the week. You guys go ahead and do your thing.
I'm gonna start with the only one on the board. The Raiders. The Raiders.
You
The
said the
Raiders showed
Raiders.
us something.
That's an
Excuse me.
upset to you.
He's saying
The-
the
I mean,
yeah.
beating. Yeah, we didn't come on. We didn't think New England was going.
I picked the Patriots in our pick 'em.
So did I.
Did
Yeah, I
see?
picked
There
the
you go. I did too. We all did. We all picked the Patriots. That's why I said that could be. There's a couple, but I think that's
I'm
my
going
upset.
with the
Raiders
Chargers beating
ball.
the Chiefs.
Yeah, see, that's your upset.
I'm
You
going with the
picked
Chargers
Chiefs.
beating the Chiefs, bro.
I mean, that's not
Man,
an
that's definitely
I
an
like that.
upset.
Nah.
That's an upset, bro. Y'all two motherfuckers is two of the only motherfuckers that had them winning.
Nah, my boy Perry.
shit.
Well, I'm just saying the wide spread is probably for the Chiefs. I'm just going with that. That's the one for me. But I also was looking at though he said the Raiders and no, but I was also looking at the Bills Ravens, but that's really not an upset. So I'll Chargers Chiefs.
The Bills should have been a
I
team.
picked them to win, so I'm cool. But yeah, Chargers Chiefs for me.
I'm gonna say I'm upset with a team. I'm not gonna say it was upset.
Okay, yeah, no, upset. The word upset. There you
I'm
go. Yeah.
upset with the Texans
There you
and how
go.
they showed out because I really thought they was gonna go there, do some shit. They didn't look. They looked like absolute trash.
They
That
did,
just blew
man.
my mind. You have all them weapons. You have that defense that you built up, and now you just 9 points looking like shit.
But I think the defense was all right because they only gave up 14 points. It's just they could not
they let
score more
Puka
than
get 130 yards.
Yeah, I know that's cool, but they only gave up
all
this,
over. It's
14 points ain't bad.
It's not
to
bad.
only
but
score
it's still-
9.
Yeah.
That's the upset part about it. You
Nine.
only had 14
Nine.
points. You couldn't outdo.
Couldn't even
14
get
points.
15, motherfucker. You couldn't get 17,
That shit blew
16.
my
Like
mind.
15. Right. Right.
it's crazy, man. But the
Right.
last game that we had Monday night, I actually picked the Bears to win this game. And the Vikings pulled it out, man. Mediocre performance from them. You know, it wasn't nothing spectacular from either team. The Bears pretty much, Caleb, look how he's supposed to look. I don't think he gets I don't think he gets no better. I don't. I think he already hit his ceiling. I think he hit his ceiling at USC. He hit his ceiling. I think.
He busty, man. I'm not a big fan of him at all. And I've been
I ain't either, man. I'm not either. I just can't get on board.
10 and a touchdown. He got sacked twice. I just feel like that team was everything at the beginning.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden Minnesota said, hold up. Fourth quarter come. JJ turned into the quarterback that fucking just lit it up. Threw that ball everywhere.
Yeah, he did, man. JJ got potential, and I think JJ's gonna have a decent career. He might have one. I think he's gonna have one of those Phillip Rivers type of careers, Kirk Cousins, where they get the stats, he get the stats, but he don't never win shit. He just get the stats and shit. He might even get an MVP. You never know these days. JJ,
y'all talking about JJ McCarthy? Yeah, he looked pretty good, man. He looked good. He looked good.
13 for 20, 143, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 3 sacks, like Mike said. 68 rushing yards for Jordan Mason. McCarthy got the only rushing touchdown they had.
3 touchdowns.
Yep. Justin Jefferson, 4 for 44, though, man. Aaron Jones, 3 for 44. That's my issue.
My big league, my $300 league, him catching that touchdown at the end of that game
did a lot. I bet it did. Yep. I bet it fucking did.
Hell yeah.
The other guy had Jefferson and Hockenson.
Adam Thielen, no catches, no nothing, 1 target. That's my thing. But that's my thing with JJ McCarthy is like when he going back to Michigan, distributing the ball, getting the ball to everybody, and finding your good receiver. Like he don't do that. That's the thing. Hopefully he develops that.
But you got to think.
Yeah, Thielen got it.
He just got there, and he's just now getting that game plan. So for him,
that's true.
Right.
But
he got to build the chemistry, and hopefully he developed that IQ and to where he knows I got to throw Justin Jefferson the ball 10 times every game.
Yeah. I see Jesus in the comment real quick. Jesus, I know Quinion. Hey, Jesus, Quinion Mitchell guarding too. Let me say something about the Cowboys.
Secondary, boy.
Yeah,
y'all was good. Y'all been it, but y'all didn't break. But y'all did. If CeeDee Lamb don't drop those passes at the end of the game,
we lose. Game. But you know what? That might be the best receiving core we may see all year. I'm not gonna hold you. The Cowboys. I went into this game saying we all thought it was going to be a blowout, but we also knew that these offensive weapons was going to test it. So that's a test for Quinion. It's all good.
Nobody can guard CeeDee Lamb, though. There's nobody can guard CeeDee Lamb.
Nobody.
There's nobody in the league that can guard him.
Nobody.
So it don't matter who you put on him. He's going to get buckets.
Right.
Like nobody can guard him. He like
Julio
was. Mike, like Julio was. When Julio first came to Atlanta, he like that. You can't guard him.
And then when you look at the physicality of George Pickens against Deshaun, that's not really fair for DeJohn, man. George Pickens is another animal. So I wasn't shocked by that. Thank God that weather delay happened because we couldn't stop a nosebleed.
That's y'all's weakness. You know, I've been saying that.
That's with Jalen Carter not in the game, though. I think
that make a big difference.
Yeah.
That's pressure y'all didn't get. That's all type of shit y'all didn't get because he wasn't there.
And we just on the last note on the Eagles, we made some big additions last couple of days. We got I sent that to Mike. We got Tank. We got Bixby from the Jaguars for chump change.
Yeah.
Howie out here wheeling and dealing. And Mike, what defensive end did we just get? What's his name?
I think it's Darius Smith, a free agent.
Yeah, bro. It ain't over yet. It's week 1. Yeah.
How you feel about Jalen Carter being out the game and your defensive line just not even doing nothing?
Well, he's the piece, man. He's the piece. That's why I say he's the best defensive tackle in the league.
But how you feel about that, though? Because
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. I mean, Jalen's Hunt didn't do much. We just
y'all got dudes that I thought was gonna step up for him, though.
Look, Jay.
Best offensive lines in a while. And
you're right.
It's week 1. It's week 1, man, and we here. We Tuesday quarterback and Monday quarterbacks. It's week 1, like I said.
Right.
Joe Burrow is never going to have a game like that. Bo Nix is never going to have, and that Eagles defensive line will never have a game like that. Let's see what happened when they travel at home or to Kansas City next week. Let's check. Let's see that. Let's see how we get Mahomes.
Tyreek Hill breaking is accused of domestic violence.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ!
He got to get out of Miami. He wasn't going through this shit in Kansas City. He got to get out of Miami, bro. It's Miami.
That's what he get. That's what he get for wanting to go home and play in the party town city of the United States.
The Steelers
can we do? Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Steelers signed Jabril Peppers.
Yeah,
did y'all seen it? I forgot he was in the league. Did y'all do the worst? Did y'all do the worst thing of the week this week?
Nope. We saved some on for you, man. We saved some on for you, Scully, man. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. I know we
already know who Mike about to pick because he was so disappointed talking about them.
The only reason why I said that. The only reason why I said that is because we just talked about. You just brought up the team, which I'm gonna go off. It's already over for one team in this league. It's over. It's already over.
I already know who I'm picking. Well, I can't pick them because I already expected it, so I can't pick them. I was gonna pick the Titans, but I already expected that, so I can't pick them. I know who Mike picking.
Who am I picking?
Mike, go ahead.
The Texans.
Run the-
No,
the
man, I'm
worst.
picking a damn kicker for the Browns.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I
he
forgot
went in, he
about
went
that. Oh,
He
yeah.
went in.
Oh shit!
He went in.
Oh shit! I forgot. That should have been my best.
Shots.
Yeah.
At that point, then the field goal was
25-yard
Yeah.
fucking field goal.
It was right there.
That's terrible.
That's a
That's
win.
terrible, bro.
Yeah, that
That's
damn
a win.
penalty.
Browns sent
That's a
that man
win.
to check after that game. Like, bro, I got you. I told you I had you. I
They
told you.
played all that defense for nothing. All that shutdown for
I
nothing.
liked both defenses though. I liked
Yeah,
both
that was
defenses.
nice,
That's
yeah.
one thing. That's the biggest thing I took away from that game.
Jay,
Both
your
of our
defense
defenses-
won that game.
Yes, our defense is good. I thought we was gonna
Y'all
be
won that,
bad.
yeah.
No, our
Yeah.
Good, but they
No.
weren't as bad as we
Yeah.
thought.
16 to 17, bro. That was a good
That was good
defensive game.
Going against an offense that didn't have nothing.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that. Nope. I don't. Nope.
No, I gotta get a Bengals. I gotta get a Bengals props, bro. Like at the end of the day, last year y'all lose that game. Y'all lose that game
Worst-
with no offense.
Worst performance. I want to pick one of your corners, man, but I ain't even gonna do y'all like that because it was week
Stop.
one. I want to pick. Bro, I want to pick Quinn. I want to pick him or Deshaun, but I'm not. I'm not gonna do you like that. I'm not.
Hold up, Mike. Mike. Before Jay say something, run the track. Run the promo. Run the promo. Let him think about it.
Yeah, run
We
it.
got-
son.
We did upset of the week as a team thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We don't have worse. Okay.
We
All right.
upset of the week. We all just did that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
upset
Why
of
Jay
the week.
think about it?
But we didn't. I thought we was adding worst performance because we was
We
picking.
don't have one for that.
Okay, can you
I gotta
best
cook one up.
performance
Yeah.
and worst performance,
Yeah.
which is offensive player of the week, which is the best
Yeah.
performance, and then the
We'll
worst
cook one
performance.
up next week.
So we'll
We'll
just
have
do
one
it
cooked
without
up next
that. You picked your kicker. What's yours?
I'm gonna pick the worst, not only the worst team, but the worst quarterback in this league right now.
Yeah, it could be
And
player
it's
or team.
over. Yeah, it's over for this team, and they need to go ahead and make this move now before it gets ugly. The
Who, the
Miami
Panthers?
Dolphins,
Oh,
the
yeah,
Miami
it's over.
Dolphins, bro. It's over, bro. Like, stop
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Me and
yeah.
Mike have been saying this. Tua is the most regressed
That's who I'm
quarterback.
picking. Tua.
It's terrible. It's
That's my
terrible,
pick, is
bro.
Tua.
Like,
That would have been mine
It
if it
was-
wasn't for that damn kicker.
Yeah.
yeah, if it wasn't for the Browns. Bro, we 8 minutes in the second quarter. Tyreek already blowing up on the sideline. It's over. Miami may not
Mike,
win a game this year.
Scully, I told Mike, I'm with y'all. I'm convinced Tua's trash. He trash,
Thank you.
bro.
Thank you.
That's
Trash.
my worst performance of the week right there, and it might be every week.
Trash.
If he playing
Trash.
like this every week, he put up the same.
Just
He put up
trash.
worse numbers than fucking Cam Ward, who only threw 112 yards. He only threw 114.
I specifically watched that game. I specifically watched that game because I said there was critical games to this. The Steelers had to win. That Bengals Browns was a toss up. The Eagles, I feel like they had to win, but the Dolphins had to win that game, and they looked terrible. They got demolished by the Colts, bro. Stop.
Right. What's your thoughts on Danny Dimes, man?
Hey.
Look, we seen him do games like this in New York. This ain't nothing like not this where he scored on every single drive, but I'm saying he had big games like this in New York and did shit the bed for the rest of the season. So
Same. I'm gonna say it real. I'm gonna say the same thing I say about Justin Fields. Put these dudes in a system and see how it works. Put them in a good system, man. You know, Daniel Dimes. Yeah,
he had a good system. He had Odell and all them motherfuckers at one point in time.
Yeah,
Shepard, he had some dudes.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes you got to get let go. Sometimes you got to almost be out the league before you be like, all right, I got
Sam Darnold, Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield.
Baker Mayfield.
that's a lot of drama, a lot of bullshit over there.
That's
See,
a
in
fact.
Indy,
Yeah.
you got Pittman, you got Downs, you got Jonathan Taylor,
You got the white boy. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
Alec.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you
Yeah.
and then now you got Tyler Warren, the tight end. That rookie
Tyler.
tight end.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's
You got
right.
all these weapons that don't
That's
even say
right.
nothing. They don't want. They don't go crazy. They don't say it's me. They just a fucking team over there. So this is a different situation.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
a
get
good
to
situation.
he get to throw the ball, but also be a game manager. And it's weird to say that, but that's exactly what happened. Like,
Yeah,
let me go
you're
back
right.
to his stats real quick. That's exactly what happened. because they let him do what he wanted to do, but they made it to where he threw it. Look, 22 for 29, 272, 1 touchdown, no picks, 1 sack. They protected him, and he didn't turn the ball over. For me, that's the key because he loves throwing. He loves turning intercept. Yeah, he ran 2 touchdowns in. Yep, but he's a turnover machine.
Yeah, and that's the bad thing about what we're talking about. We're talking about Daniel Dimes and Tua. That makes Tua look even worse, bro. It makes him look even worse because Danny Dimes ain't got them weapons.
Starting quarterback right now.
Oh.
Shissy, I just said it, bro. It's a wrap. It's really a wrap in Miami,
performance. Bro. I'm talking about the quarterback. It ain't Sunshine.
Cam Ward is a rookie.
It's Tua. It's Tua, bro.
Okay, so we not counting rookies because I was gonna say it's Cam Ward if we count rookies.
I can't do.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we can't do rookies. First game.
Can't count JJ.
I mean,
okay.
Brodniks didn't look good at all. But at the end of the day, I watched that game.
No, we ain't talking about the game. I'm talking about the worst quarterback. Yeah. Who's the worst? Not what they did yesterday or Sunday. Yes, who is the worst?
Tua.
So me and Mike been saying it. No, I'm with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, now all three. Yeah, we all three. We all three, bro. It's
Tua.
You know what? Tua's at the point now.
But Aaron Rodgers just went crazy. I know we ain't counting the game, but he still got the talent. Fuck the game. He still has the talent.
I'm taking Aaron Rodgers over Tua any day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So all right. So it's Tua. All right,
look, hey.
But Tua's in his own head. He can't even get out of it.
Look, we got 30 minutes left. You know we're gonna take a lot of time to talk about our picks. So we might want to
We'll do the last one, Coach. We got to do the last one. Coach of the week.
We got coaching.
Yep. When you turn the ball over 5 times, 4 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown, 3 others in field position to set up touchdowns, you ain't gonna beat anybody I just talked about. Anybody. All right? And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. What's that? Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Playoffs? What? Playoffs? You kidding me? Yo,
the Titans is about to be a Detroit Lions 0-17. It's going worse because it was only 16 games then.
The Titans defense did their job against.
But he said the Titans, I think he said, will win games. No, they're not. They're going to win 0 games. Name a team that they're going to beat. Name one team that they're going to beat, giving up 6 sacks.
Damn, 6 sacks in the first
Nobody. They're not beating nobody.
I would have said the Browns if the Browns defense didn't show up the way they had, but the Browns defense destroyed Cam Ward.
All right.
Yeah, they did. Are y'all doing? Did we do? You guys didn't do the top five rankings of the week. Are we saving that for last?
Yeah, no, we did that. The coach is the last one that we didn't do. We'll let you do yours before we do our picks. Coach.
Okay. I got Jim Harbaugh, man. Great game. Great way to come out. Great way to get your quarterback going. I got Mr. I told you his khakis was gonna be crispy. I told you.
And that
crisp.
I'm going with. I want to go Jim Harbaugh, but the adjustments.
Go Jim Harbaugh.
The adjustments that the Bills made in that second half, I gotta go with McDermott.
Yeah.
I gotta go with McDermott. The adjustments they made in that second half, they was getting their asses beat at a point in time in that game, bro. The shit looked over in the first half.
It was King Henry. Yeah. King Henry, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with McDermott. Even though it was gonna be Harbaugh, but I'm gonna let Scully get that.
Yeah, but we all know we can share Harbaugh. But I like.
Yeah, we can. But the McDermott, he did some things.
He did some things.
I'm going with the Vikings.
I like it. I like it.
What he did and change things around for JJ in that second half in that fourth quarter to make that game a whole different. I mean, that shit changed on a dime. It changed 180 type shit.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he did or what he said or how he played it, but he masterful. All the way down to the fact of it was 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. So the Bears have a timeout and they could have that 2-minute warning if the ball gets kicked out of the end zone.
Right.
Doesn't. The guy catches it in the end zone. You saw Kevin O'Connell on the sideline. Bring that shit out. Because it brings the clock, runs the clock. Now they don't got the 2-minute warning for the stop. They got one timeout and they can kneel it the rest of the way.
I like it. Three good ones.
Yeah.
I like it. 3 good ones.
That was a good game. I thought that game wasn't a bad game last night. That wasn't a bad game.
All right. Real quick, Scully, what's your top 5, your rankings right now after week 1?
Top 5 in order. I'm going to go Eagles, Chargers, Packers, Bills, and I'm going to put the Ravens there, but because they lost, I'm going to slash and put the Rams in.
Okay. I like the Rams being in there. I like that.
Yeah.
All
the
right.
only reason why I take the Ravens out is because of the Derrick Henry fumble. That was it, bro.
Okay. All right. And do y'all want to just go into the picks or make one of those? Okay.
There it is.
Because I was gonna say, did y'all want to make a thing to play before we do the picks, or just go right to
We
it?
are. I'm gonna cook that up next week. We're gonna get reloaded again next week. We cook it.
Right. Weekly picks is what it'll be.
Right here.
I'll go last.
Right.
I'll go last. Every time.
We skipping Thursday because we doing that on the Thursday show.
Yeah, Thursday we'll give you our pick for that game on Thursday.
That's gonna be no, don't even know. I want to talk about that too.
Don't even talk about it. Don't talk about it.
All right, let's go.
Oh, so you got Browns.
I'm last.
In Baltimore.
Browns in Baltimore. I think that the Browns are about to surprise the shit out of everybody. That defense showed up against the Bengals, high-powered offense, and it's about to show up again against the Ravens. The Ravens shit the bed in that second half. I think the Browns come out there, put their foot on their throat, and win that game. A close game. Low, it ain't going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be close, but that defense wins that game next week. Browns.
You know what's crazy is I can't go Browns yet just because that field goal got me fucking scared.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with the Ravens the other way around, though. It's going to be real close. That defense is going to definitely keep us right there. Flacco knows the stadium, knows the crowd, has been there, done
And he knows the Ravens.
Yeah,
it's the same Ravens team. They haven't changed anything. The players just changed. The scheme, everything's the same.
She knows John Harbaugh.
Yes.
Yes. She knows their defense.
Everything's the same.
Junkins will be back. So, yeah, I think it's going to be close, but I think the Ravens do get that.
All right. Who you got, Skelly?
I'm with Mike. I mean, I think that's a sick taste in their mouth. That defense is not going to play like that again. And as much as I love the Browns defense, I just don't think that they got enough to handle with the Ravens. So I got 17-14 Ravens. It's going to be a good one.
I think Henry gets neutralized against that Browns defense, though. That's the difference. Game.
Hey, to be honest, if you look at all the games Henry's played against the Browns, we contain him the best. Even when he's on the right, we actually contain him the best.
And y'all got more guys to contain him. Y'all just brought in more guys to contain him.
I think Lamar will end up winning this game more than Derek.
Oh, okay. A Lamar win. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all
Lamar.
All right, well.
But it's going to be tight, though.
Look. Skrill says it would mean a lot if the Browns can win week 2 because it's supposed to be the Ravens' 30th anniversary.
I know, and I think that the Browns defense is going to neutralize them. They're going to watch what the Bills did in that second half, and I'm telling you, bro, I think they're going to neutralize Henry, and they're going to win that game.
All right. Well, on to the next game. You got Jacksonville going to Cincinnati.
Man, come on, man. They lost. Bengals, man. Come on, man. 2-0. We usually start off 0-2. 2-0, son.
Hey,
they coming to the house, too?
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the same 2-0, but is this a bad thing? Because usually you start off slow and you end great and make a run. Now you're going to start off great and then end shitty and not make the play.
Well, the only reason it depends to me on how we win these games. I feel like if we blew out the Browns and blow out the Jags, that's bad. We actually had to fight and actually had to play and actually had to coach and actually had to think. I like that shit, and I hope we have to do the same thing against them because that's sharpening our skills. I don't want to just blow these guys out. I don't, because that make us look like, oh, we good. Look at what happened last year. We scoring all these points, and our defense like, oh shit, we good. Joe gonna score all the points. They gonna score all the points. We ain't got to do shit. No, I want it to be hard every time. Let's go.
He like it hard. Pause. Jay said he like it hard. Pause. Yeah,
nipples.
I got you, bro. Hey, sports manners, I got you. We a team. I can't let you get tag team out here, bro.
But yeah, Bengals, man. Bengals
Everybody
at
got
home.
the Bengals. Is that what it is? Clean sweep Bengals.
Clean sweep.
I got but I think it's gonna be that defense of the Bengals look good, and
They did. I was shocked.
It's still sunshine, bro. It's still
sunshine.
It's September. It's still sunshining now. I don't believe in nothing the Jags are doing.
We finna make it rain.
Bengals. Yeah, we're going with the Bengals.
All right. We got a division game.
It's gonna be a good
Back weeks. The Cowboys had to face the division. They now
Yeah,
face
somebody lose.
at home.
Uh-huh.
What are we feeling here?
Dallas. I'm going with Dallas. That showing against the Eagles showed me that Dallas is they came to play.
Yeah, they got a nice team.
But what's funny is I'm going to go Dallas too. It's because that front seven
didn't look. Yeah, they didn't look good.
Stop the run with the life depending on it. And I don't know if they can. Russell Wilson looked like trash. I like the Cowboys.
I think it's gonna be one of those type of things like when the Eagles got Carter that first year, it wasn't the best, but then that second year is different. So I think the Giants won't be they front seven won't be good till next year. Judging off what I seen, I think towards the end of the season they gonna get better. Scully, we know you think they ass, they gonna stay ass. I know.
No, but do I have to pick one of these?
No, you don't. You actually don't. You don't have to pick one. That's two of your rivals. We'll let you slide.
I don't want to pick.
Oh, Mike said
nah, Mike.
All right, you gotta pick one. All right, you gotta pick one, man.
That's like dropping 2 meals in a trash can and seeing which one you're gonna pick up and eat.
So which trash is gonna be the one that
which trash looks like which one I'm gonna dig out the trash can? It's probably gonna be Cowboys. Cowboys. All right, why y'all? I hate picking the Cowboys.
It's another sweep. We got another division game. Bears go to Detroit after that heartbreaking loss. Detroit just got beat on a little bit by the Packers. Who wins this game?
Oh, wait. Can we talk about one of the most disappointing teams this week? Can we talk about the Lions? Oh,
yeah.
It's disappointing.
Yeah. That was fucking horrible.
Disappointing. Terrible.
I'm going with the Lions because the Bears is the Bears and Caleb is Caleb. So I'm going with the Lions.
I'm going with the Lions too. They bounce back. They can't go 0-2. And that run game probably going to have Montgomery and Gibbs both probably going to have 100 yards.
I just said the same thing. The Lions cannot lose this game. They cannot lose. This can't be the same Lions team as last year. If they lose this game, it's problems in Detroit. So I got Detroit.
All right. For the third game in a row, it's a division game.
I love this shit. This is great.
Hell yeah. It started off.
You got Flopping Fish Tour out there, and you got Drake. I'm trying to bring some wins here, May. Who's going to win this game?
Well, on the road, Drake May, rookie, get his first win, NFL win against the depleted, and everybody there, and they still depleted. Tell me how that's possible. The Dolphins, they're going down, buddy. Listen,
it's going down, bro.
Listen, going down. I'm to the point now. I want to see how this next game go. The Dolphins may be one of the worst teams in the league too.
I was just about to say that, bro. I was just about to say that.
Want to win a game. I like Drake May. I think Travion Henderson gets out there and goes. And Diggs has a real.
I don't like him in Miami though. I mean, Travion Henderson in New England. I don't like that.
I think it's right.
Name what running backs have they had that was like that?
That's
though.
The thing. They need a running back. What running backs have they ever had?
They won 6 Super Bowls without one.
Well, exactly. This ain't Bill Belichick. This is different.
It's Mike Vrabel. I just hope they use him, man.
I'll tell you what, bro. Like Jay said, Miami is only a week away from firing their coach and Tyreek blowing up and Tua getting hurt again. Hopefully, I wouldn't say he won't, but damn, because bro, they're gonna lose to the Patriots, and this team might win like 3 games this year, and it's really over in Miami. Bro. It's over.
It's definitely over.
All
over.
It's over. Clean sweep so far going on here.
Yeah, we all sweeping. We sweeping this week.
All right, now we got Brock Purdy.
Who looked really good.
Going against not a baby Rattler, but he out there doing his thing. The Saints.
The only reason I'm not picking the Saints is because Spencer Rattler don't throw touchdowns. So I'm gonna go with the 49ers because I gotta see Spencer get buckets, man. He don't get buckets. He'll throw the ball all over the place and never score a touchdown. So I'm gonna go with Brock Purdy and the 49ers because Brock Purdy looked really good. Purcell, all of them looked good. Like Brock numbers was ridiculous. Brock got great numbers. He was efficient, 31 for 39 or some shit like that. He was really efficient.
How many? I seen 2 picks. Bad throws.
Yeah, he got to get those down. Yeah, he got to get those down for sure. Yeah, he got to get those down for sure.
Stop throwing the ball up in the air unless it's the Kittle. But he had a good game.
That's a fact. I'm going with the Niners though.
So am I. Even though Kittle's placed on the IR, he won't be there. But I think they got the firepower with.
Yeah, they still got guys.
Purcell and CMC look good.
CMC.
So I think they're going to be good to go.
Yeah,
I got the Niners. Even though Kittle hurt, Jennings hurt. They got a lot of boys down, but that defense and Rod McCaffrey, I got him on the fantasy. Riding.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we got another division game. You got the
great
Buffalo Bills, who just coming off that crazy comeback win. Josh Allen, reigning MVP, going into New York, where Justin Fields just literally showed you, I can do this. Give me some players to do it with.
This one's hard for me because I want to just, yeah, boy. That's for y'all out there,
That's
for
some
y'all.
cake. Hey,
Yes,
once in a while, I gotta
sir.
show y'all. I gotta show y'all a little cake out here. Ain't
Yes,
many
sir.
people here.
Yes, sir. I want to just.
Tuesday cake day.
I know, right? I want to just pick the Bills because it's like you would just think like the Bills just gonna win the game, but I think the Steelers got a really, really good defense, and the Jets put up 32 points on that defense. I'm gonna go out on a limb just to be the oddball, and I'm gonna pick the Jets at home to pull out a close field goal win against the Bills. 34-31 or some shit. 34-31.
You ain't gonna beat the oddball because I'm taking the Jets too. I think the Jets.
Oh damn! Now I gotta take that.
No,
We can't keep picking I know. We can't keep picking the same teams. Damn. Yeah. Mike fucked it up. Damn.
I thought Mike was gonna pick the Bills, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Mike going with the Jets.
I gotta go with the Jets at home, bro. I think they're gonna pull that out. And the Bills had to just do a lot to beat the Ravens. So
I guess I'm going with the Bills. You know what, though? I just like the whole. You know what? What is the Bears thinking right now? What can they be thinking about right now? Caleb Williams. And then the way Justin Fields playing, they like, damn, we fucked up again.
Y'all want to trade quarterbacks? Y'all want to swap quarterbacks?
Like if Aaron Rodgers only did that 1 week and he doesn't swap, what do they think? They had Justin Fields and they could have just been straight.
Yes, sir.
Right. I kept telling people he the most.
Yep. 4-2.
Now they saying, you know what they saying now, and I know, Jay, I know you're gonna shoot this down. They say, Justin Fields is Jalen Hurts with weapons. That's what they're saying.
Man, they better get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. That's your quarterback.
Justin
Fields can run better than Jalen Hurts.
That's what I was about to listen. Justin Fields can run way better than Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, he
got a better arm, man. And he got a better arm, man. Jalen Hurts is the better football player, though. Jalen Hurts is the better football player. With the you add the IQ, you add all that shit. I'll give Jalen the edge. But talent-wise and skill-wise, Fields is more talented.
Well, y'all agree. When I said Justin Fields is the closest thing to Lamar Jackson if he can learn how to throw. I said it.
Yes.
All right. We got a West Coast.
All right.
East, Seattle, going to Pittsburgh.
I like this. I fucking like this. This the hard one. This is the hard one.
Actually, for me, it's not. I think Steelers gonna wipe. I think Steelers gonna wipe.
Yeah. Well, we all going with the Steelers then.
Here we go.
I think Sam Darnold goes to Pittsburgh and beat that defense. That defense is good, dog.
West Coast team traveling east. That's real hard.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know what? That defense they did not play good the other day, but Pittsburgh plays way better at home. So totally different animal.
They didn't play up to par last week, but at home they definitely gonna play up to par.
Well, you know what this means. We picking all these same teams. That means it's going to be a lot of upsets this week.
Oh, man. It's going to be hella upsets.
All right. Now you got the Rams going to Tennessee.
Oh, the Rams. The Titans ain't winning shit. I think they're going 0-17. I ain't going to lie. Except for the last week. They might get that win in that last week where nobody plays for the other team.
Well, it depends. Another team that's shitty.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you might be right. Yeah.
That defense is tight, but I got the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams.
The Rams are a playoff team. They might get to the NFC Championship this year.
All right. We got Carolina going to Arizona.
Shit show. I'm going with Arizona.
Shit
Carolina
show.
only going to win 2 games.
Panthers are done too.
Yeah,
I know, Mike. You went on the limb with them Panthers, but it's only week 1. I know it's only week 1.
Skrill's got Buffalo. He with you, Scully. Skrill's got Buffalo.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go, Squirrels.
Arizona. Here's a game that we don't know how it's going to go out because we don't know Daniel Jones or Danny Dimes going to show up. But Broncos going to Indy.
I don't want to fucking say. I don't want to say this. I do not want to say this. I don't want to say this. But
don't say it.
At home in Indiana. God, I don't want to say this. I'm taking the Colts. I'm taking the Colts at home. Field goal win. Field goal win. No, I ain't saying Danny Dimes gonna go crazy. I think he's gonna be a game man. I just like how they used him. I think I'm a prisoner of the moment. I just like how, because I don't like Danny. He know I don't fuck with Danny Dimes, but I like how they used him. Now, if that's how they're going to use him, then I can see them beating the Broncos at home by like 3 points.
You already know what Mike gonna pick.
Both of y'all picking the Broncos.
I'm thinking Bro Nix and that.
Yeah. Both of y'all picking the Broncos. I should be picking the Broncos.
Shit out of Danny Dimes.
Bro Nix is not going to have an 8-point fantasy game. We're going for 38 this week. Denver Broncos.
All
right. Well,
me and Mike need them on the fantasy.
We got them Philadelphia Eagles going to the Arrowhead Stadium rematch of the damn Super Bowl. People are hurt all over the place. People are suspended. We don't know what's going to happen. Who you got?
0-2.
I'm taking Andy Reid.
I called it.
Home. They made adjustments at the end of the game. They gonna make adjustments to. They know what the Eagles is gonna do. The Eagles, they do the same thing every single game. They gonna do the same shit. I know. I'm saying, like, I'm telling, like, yeah. And I know you know. Andy Reid's gonna prepare for that. And I think it's a squeaker though. A squeaker. The Chiefs win a squeaker.
Hey, listen.
Did you watch that?
If it was in Philly, I'd give it to Philly. But
we gotta pick up the pace a little bit. We only got 9 minutes left in the show. But hey, Philly gonna win this game. Chiefs got nobody to throw the damn ball to. Everybody's hurt over there. They got no running back one. Jalen Carter will play in this game, so that defense is going to change a whole hell of a lot from week 1. I think Philly gets it.
Different defense, different receiving core that you got to guard against. Y'all seen the Super Bowl, the blueprints out.
And we got to guard against. He don't throw nobody the damn ball. That's my quarterback. Don't do that, Scully.
Right, he going. Hey, look. We beat the Cowboys with AJ Brown getting 1 target. It's over. He's a decoy. He's a decoy. He going. Look, believe it. We're gonna beat them. 0-2 Chiefs. 0-2, Mike. Let's go.
Here we go. Falcons going to Minnesota. Michael Penix versus JJ McCarthy.
Rookie matchup. I'm taking Michael Penix. He's a monster. The Falcons team look really good. They just got to run the ball.
Falcons. I like the Falcons, man. Bijan and I like this pick.
Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna say his name. I can't say it. All right, Falcons.
I'm going to Vikings.
Okay.
Vikings at home.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to win in that dome. You're right.
Look, we got Tampa Bay going to the Houston Texans.
I'm going with the Bucky Nakeds.
0-2 for the Texans.
I don't think they're gonna be that good this year. I don't. I think they take a step back and then next year
they didn't look good. They didn't look good.
I think they still make the playoffs. Squeaky, squeak right.
I'm going with the Texans. Come on, man. It's defense.
They're going to win their division, so they're going to make the playoffs.
And CJ Stroud, man, he not having. Come on. I got the Texans, bro. I got the Texans.
All right.
I'm going with the Buccaneers. Baker, that offense looks real good.
And that defense.
Godwin playing. That defense stops the run game.
Yes, sir.
I think it's gonna be crazy. But I like the Buccaneers. We got another division game. Monday Night Football. Chargers going to Las Vegas to face the Raiders. Both 1-0.
And I think that Chargers win in week 1 was really good. I don't know if it was a fluke or not yet because I got to see them play more games. The Raiders looked really good. Geno aired it out. I think the Raiders defense is just a little bit better. I'm going to go with the Raiders at home to win a division game.
I got the Chargers.
I got the Chargers, and It's on the verge of a blowout. I think.
Mm.
Yeah, Mike.
Was that the Monday night game?
Yeah, that's the Monday night game.
All right, pick an upset real quick. What y'all think will be an upset real quick?
Saints over Niners.
All right.
Ooh, that's
I've
crazy.
got
Or Oakland or Vegas over Chargers.
nah. Nope. You
Nah,
got your
nah.
one. You got your
Nah,
one.
you got your one. Now
And
back
I'ma
out. Stop
go
trying
with-
to pick two.
I'm gonna go with the shit.
Shit,
I'm a-
he's just
I know, man. I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with the Panthers over the Cardinals.
that ain't no upset.
Yes, it is. The Cardinals way better than the Panthers.
Cardinals are favored in that game.
Yeah,
so-
hell yeah, they the favorite.
Yeah,
They
I
way.
guess.
No,
Yeah,
matter
I
of fact,
guess. They both-
matter of fact,
they both
no.
trash.
All right,
They
I
both
got one.
trash.
The Bears over the Lions then.
Ooh.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
All right.
That's
well,
way better.
I think
That's
the
better.
Ravens win, but the upset could be the Browns beating the Ravens.
Well, I picked the Browns. So.
Okay. Mike,
Pick them if I
hey,
didn't pick the Browns, but I picked the Browns.
Mike,
so.
you have to do that. You have, if you didn't pick them in the pick them, you got to put them as upset, bro. Come on now, you got
Hey,
to.
it's upset alert. That game could be because it could swing. And I said it's going to be close because I really think
All right,
Ravens are going to be pissed. But we handled Derrick Henry very well. And to be honest, Newsom looked amazing out there.
right. All right, real quick. What team, and what player do y'all think will have the best bounce back, the biggest bounce back this week? A team and a
one
player. Yep.
Texans. Stroud.
Okay. Texans. Oh, well, Stroud. Let me see what kind of game. I don't remember his stats. Let me see real quick.
I mean, what they scored? I think they scored 6. Did they even?
Okay.
Score a touchdown?
No. So all right, Stroud. Go ahead, Mike. Texans and Stroud.
Mine's going to be Jahmyr Gibbs and the Lions. I think
Got
their
to.
run
Me
game
too.
was absolutely
They
trash.
can't go.
Me too, because they running backs didn't even break 100 yards together. So
Yeah.
I'm
yeah.
going with both of them as players, and I'm going with the Lions. I'm with him. I'm with Mike on that.
You
That
got
was
to.
very-
You can't.
That was very
look, you can't
disappointing.
go- That is disappointing. You can't go
That was
0-2
very
if you're the Lions or the Chiefs, but it might happen.
Not with,
That's
them,
a fact.
not with Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic.
Yeah,
Knuckles,
no.
they're going to do their thing.
That's what I'm talking about right there. That was a good show, fellas, man.
Hell yeah.
It's a good
It's a
about
great
this.
show. Yeah, I feel real
man.
good. I feel real good about this.
Our show. Hey, man, make sure you jump over to our YouTube channel.
Yes,
we
sir.
love
Ain't
you,
no buts in your check.
but we need you on the
Ain't no-
YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button over there. It's free.
Ain't no yard work. No yard work today.
Press the button.
Damn.
Just press that shit.
Sure you
At
are.
Man Cave 8172. Jump over there and do that for us. Hit that like button on your way
Where
out.
the yard work at?
All right. Do it all for us.
Man.
Again,
Yes,
we
sir.
appreciate y'all showing up.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, cave.
Hello.